With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ben Zobrist heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. He pulls this one into right. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conforto.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, one man in. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Grichuk racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth.
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. At last home run, a long one, 423 feet, the estimated distance. Sano has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis. Right fielder, number 41.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grichuk is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Nick Castellanos settles into the box for his first chance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One 0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Asdrubal Cabrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Softly hit toward the hole. Davis over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Trevor Plouffe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rendell Grichuk batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and they get the double play. Brett Loring gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. John Ryan Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That evens it up. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Push to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Alex Avila is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Steven Matz steps in now.
Steven Matz.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early
Leading off
going.
for the Cardinals, right fielder, number 41.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Zobrist comes up with it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Number 36.
Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Myers. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Miguel Sano
Now batting.
is at the plate
Left
now.
fielder.
Flied out in his first
Miguel
at-bat.
Sano.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Conforto is ready here as we
Leading off
begin
for
the
White
top
Sox.
of the fourth.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the
Leading off
fourth
the
inning.
Cardinal fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back
Number
into this
19.
one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Trevor Plouffe. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Rendell Grichuk will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rendell Grichuk.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Castellanos is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start
Leading
off
off
the
for the White
5th in
Sox.
this one.
Center fielder.
First
Jock
pitch on its way.
Peterson.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Nick Castellanos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. As Drupal Cabrera stands in, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball, that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brett Laurie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Lifted in the air out to right. Myers is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Now batting,
John Ryan
catcher,
Murphy will stand
John
in. He drew
Ryan
base on balls his
Murphy.
first time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside and low, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Castellanos with a bare hand. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
the pitcher, number
Carlos
18.
Martinez stands
Carlos
in. He's 0 for 1
Martinez.
after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alex Avila makes his way to the box to lead
off
us
for the White
off in the
Sox.
6th inning.
Catcher, Alex
Halfway to
Avila.
100 pitches. Here it is. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Steven
The
Matz
batter.
gets the call to
Pitcher.
bat for himself with his
Steven
guys up a run
Matz.
here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The second baseman, number
Ben
18,
Zobrist
Ben
will step forward
Zobrist.
now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Michael Conforto will stand in now,
Up next
hoping to
for
get on
Chicago.
top of one for a
Left
change.
fielder,
He's popped out in
Michael
successive plate
Conforto.
appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And this misses out. Popped high in the air. Plouffe is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Number 41 will step in. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2
the
to this
Cardinals,
point.
Right fielder, number 41.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense
Now
help you,
batting,
you don't need to
number
strike a ton of
36.
guys out to be successful.
Here's the first pitch to him. Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Left side. Castellanos has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Miguel Sano
The left fielder,
will try it
number
again.
22.
0 for 2 with a
Miguel
fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit to first, to his right, Bird, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Will Myers will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Greg Bird will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jock Peterson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be...
Shot toward right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. As Drupal Cabrera ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time. Kevin Segrist will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Kevin Segrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Alex Avila gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Kurt Suzuki will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Steven Matz steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Plouffe is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Rendell
center
Gritcher
fielder,
will step in,
Rendell
a ground out
Gritcher.
victim his last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
now batting,
Brett Laurie
second
will
baseman,
dig in now. A
Brett
single and a fly
Laurie.
out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys,
Second
this is
baseman,
the guy you want
Ben
leading off this
Zobrist.
inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 41 is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
fielder,
Michael Conforto stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Will Myers gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tap fouled at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. John Ryan Murphy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for
Well, it's a
St.
close
Louis.
ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Johnny Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
And a step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 41 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Diaz strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Brooks Brown will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Brown. Now playing left field, number 26, Avisail Garcia.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And no swing apparently, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Miguel Sano steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Nope. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
That's inside. 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jock Peterson digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Javier Baez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. From the stretch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Asdrubal Cabrera. Your
Walden
attention, please.
will take over now with
pitching
one
for the
away in the
Cardinals,
top of inning number 9.
53, Jordan Walden.
To short, hit hard. Reined in. The second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Tyler Lyons
Now pitching
come
for the
on now,
White
trying to
Sox.
finish this one
Number
off here in the
70,
bottom of the 9th.
Tyler Lyons. Now playing center field, number 9.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
No one's the count.
Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
Trevor
third
Plouffe
baseman.
will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're
Your
down to their
attention,
final
please.
2 outs.
Now
David
pitching for
Robertson
Chicago.
is on now to try to
Number
close
30.
things down here in the
David
9th.
Robertson.
Robertson's ready. First pitch on the way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk.
The
His
batter,
last at-bat didn't
center
go his
fielder,
way as he popped
Rendell
out in foul
Grichuk.
territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Brett Lowry makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Nunez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.